Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, right? So we are in Virgin Media Studios because my gorgeous husband is going on Ireland AM. Are you excited?
No.
Let's do this.
Good morning and welcome to Ireland AM. We are sitting down today with Brian down in Gourounlian and telling us why he's going to rehab for cocktail addiction. We have footage from the Westbury Hotel. Check this out.
He went to bed 6 a.m.
Martha, stop telling tales.
6 a.m.
Martha's such a little bitch.
Tune in for 11:20 a.m.
Welcome back. Now, want to feel old? Get this, it's 19 years since we first heard of Gourounlian's most famous resident.
From winning Big Brother twice to hosting the show to returning home with a husband in tow, he's enjoyed chart-topping success with his podcast, Death Becomes Him.
This week he's getting us into the holiday spirit with his brand new festive themed flesh this morning. Brian down in Gourounlian, you're very welcome.
Well done on pronouncing my surname correct.
Very easy name to
We've
pronounce.
been married 5.5 years and I still cannot pronounce it.
You can't say it.
Gourounlian?
Gourounlian.
We have Arthur in the wings here,
Yeah, he's
frowning
over
at
there.
you.
Well, I can still cast a check, so I don't mind.
Is home here in
Home
Ireland?
is here now, yes.
Yes. Okay.
I left Ireland in
So you were kind of
1998.
betwixt and between
Yes,
for a while, weren't you?
London for God so long, and then we moved to America. I was there for a year. Arthur was there for 2 years, and then after Dancing with the Stars, we decided to. This is it during COVID, and that's really weird at 42 to say it's another beginning. I think this is the last beginning. That's the hope.
This is the future.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
and it
it.
feels right.
Yes.
Tell us about the podcast. We'll get to the Christmas bit in a moment.
Yes.
But the reason for the podcast and the motivation, I suppose, was very sadly the grief that you have experienced
Yes.
and no doubt continue to experience over the death of your mum.
Yes, Death Becomes Him was an idea I had with Donal, our friend Donal and Arthur in Donal's Shkeen's kitchen in Los Angeles about grief and death and loss and how people don't really talk about it. And it took me a year and a half to have the courage to go into a studio and record the first episode, which was with Arthur, because I was feeling very vulnerable and I almost felt embarrassed if I got upset. I felt embarrassed talking about grief. Everyone feels that it's such a taboo subject, and I wanted to do something, and thankfully after 2 seasons and hopefully a 3rd season next year, people,
So it was only last week.
yeah, you have all those people behind you to help you. And to go. Even at the funeral was very good that we almost sub each other in and out. So if I was having a moment, I'd leave and someone else would take over. And that's the really good thing about having a big family.
And
is
you're
the
lucky
support.
to have that family,
Yeah,
because
totally.
as you say, when one is down, the other is
Yes.
feeling stronger to pick you up and vice versa.
And I think yes.
And maybe not so now because we're in the middle of a pandemic and everything has changed.
Yeah.
But generally, we celebrate people's lives very
Yes,
well,
totally.
don't we?
Yeah.
But when it comes to actually just breaking down in the middle of the street over the loss or the death of someone, are we great in those situations? I'm not sure we are.
I think people sometimes are embarrassed to be vulnerable. I was embarrassed, and then I realised after losing mom, it's almost like if someone tells you a joke, you laugh. And I found very quickly if I was going to be upset, I was going to be upset. But I think it makes people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
People don't know what to say. What do you say to someone who's going through, for me, at the moment, the greatest loss of my life?
Yeah.
What do people say? But sometimes it's not what you say, it's what you do, and just support that person and be around them. When I was watching The Crown, we were in bed, and he was on one iPad, I was on the other, and I said, I'm going to do a Christmas podcast, and I'm going to call it Brian's Big Camp Christmas Chat. And he was like, yeah, whatever. I just thought 2020 is the year where we need to bring Christmas cheer like never before. And I think being on Death Becomes Him, I think I'm a bit jaded by telly. I think I'm a bit jaded. I think by doing the podcast, it actually allows me to be me 100%.
Are you a Christmas fan? Traditionally,
I'm
do you know?
obsessed with Christmas. Like I buy all my presents and normally have them wrapped come October. I'm so annoyed. Even Pippa says, she's like, you need to calm down. I'm obsessed with Christmas. Like I'm planning Christmas in June or July. I've never missed a Christmas from home. Ever.
Okay,
And I've
that's
lived in so many different places.
dedication.
Yes, and my husband is Armenian, and I'm like, nah, Christmas is in Ireland. And we miss Christmases together because I chose to stay in Ireland. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I think Christmas is the year where you can just have fun and embrace the festivity and wear a Christmas jumper and eat what you want and drink what you want with no judgment.
Yeah, very true. So who can we expect on the Big Camp Christmas
Okay,
Chats?
Amy Koopman was episode 1, Tommy Bow was yesterday, today it's Kimberly Walsh from Girls Aloud,
Lovely.
tomorrow is Claudine Keane, Donal Sheehan, we have Dylan Gallagher, and we close it with Pippa O'Connor
Brilliant.
on Wednesday. It's a great lineup.
So you're launching one each day?
Every day, 7 days in a row, which is fun. Thank goodness for Arthur. I just recorded, had a few drinks. He does all the technicality thing.
He does a real great
Let's be
team.
honest.
How cute is this non-alcoholic cocktail before our treatment? Just having quick lunch. But I love this. But then look at Brian's.
Non-alcoholic, so boring. It's life. It's Christmas.
Oh my god, don't choke on it, be careful. J'adore. This is so cozy. I absolutely love it. By the way, I love this. I have to get ready, go on bed, and then when I'm finished, I have to just like, how amazing is that? J'adore. Right, let's. Right, so this feels so Christmassy, so cute. Brian and I were just saying, feels like we're in New York or something. Oh, j'adore. Oh my god, this is absolutely incredible. I cannot believe Brian's Big Camp Christmas Chats is trending number 7. Let's get it to number 1, everybody. Let's get it to number 1. It's only day 3. Oh, j'adore. This is so exciting.